How fixable do you think this is?
Oh, it's extremely fixable. I mean, let's just be real. Although this isn't a cool narrative, and the national media really won't want to play it out there, but like, ask the other 29 GMs. 26 of them would trade their whole team for our whole team and our draft picks and everything as is. Like, the house is not on fire. We're in great position. It's not hard to fix. It's not like we're like, hey, we don't have enough talent to win a championship. We have enough talent to win a championship, right? Do we have enough continuity? Do we have time together? Like, there's a lot of things we can look at. Do we have like the right leadership in place? Do we have to add some little pieces around? It's not like we don't have people that can score the ball, not that play defense and have one champ. Like, we have all the things. And so, how fixable is it? And I mean, if I read the media, I would think we have a lot of problems. But luckily, I get to spend time with, the best players in the world, in my opinion, the best coaches, GMs, see like all these people, and I get to spend time with our people and say, we're in really great shape, and I wouldn't trade our team or our situation for anyone else's, except for I'd like to be playing right now.
How fixed?
Delusional. Matt gotta keep it real. All he cares about is selling tickets, and that's the only reason another owner would trade their roster for the Suns roster, is if they don't care about winning. You got everything you need to win a championship, but you got swept. You didn't go 6 or 7 games. Talented teams lose, but they don't get swept. Come on. Cut it out. We got everything we need to win. We got the best players, the best coaching, the best staff. I wouldn't trade my situation for nobody else's, but we would still like to be playing. How does that make sense? In defense, they lost by an average of 15 in that series. So where's the defense? Again, it's delusional talk. Eric Gordon, he's not the player he used to be. Royce O'Neal, no. Like, I think he had 0 points in game 4. No. The only players I would keep maybe is Grayson Allen. Bol, everybody, they're replaceable. They need a backup big for Nurkic, and they need a point guard. What? How is it fixable with no trade assets and no draft capital? How are you going to bring him in? How are you going to bring in the pieces that you need? He did touch on one thing that made sense, though. Leadership. Kevin Durant admitted a long time ago he's not a leader. He just want to play ball. At least he's keeping it real. Devin Booker, is he a leader? I can't say yes and I can't say no, but to lead the team, I don't know. They need a point guard. Yeah, they need something else. They need somebody else. They should have just kept Chris Paul, if you ask me. This notion of stacking star players to win a championship, they don't win as much as they should. Just look at the Heat when they did it. They only won 2 out of 4. Not 6, not 7, not 8. How did they not get further? And they had a stacked roster. But a lot of y'all going to say they didn't have enough. They had Shane Battier. They had Mike Miller. They had Ray Allen. They had Mario Chalmers. He wasn't no slouch. Birdman, Chris Anderson, Udonis Haslem, they had a little squad. So, and the Spurs took them out. The Mavs took them out with 1 star and a bunch of great role players like Jason Kidd. So, if anybody's paying attention for real, all the teams that are succeeding right now are teams that built through the draft. Denver, Minnesota, OKC, the Spurs are on their way. You need 2-star players, great role players, and coaching, and a great game plan. And I'll agree with Draymond. The only team that maximized KD's abilities was the Warriors. He's not somebody that needs to be ball dominant per se, but you need to run plays for him to get to the spots that he scores at best. He's not a big man. He's not a center. So you got to utilize him in a certain way. And James Jones is talking bullshit. What did y'all do? Because KD said he wasn't comfortable in the offense. Even though I feel like that's bullshit. What did he average, 27 this year? You scored. It's just, you need a direction. What's the game plan? Frank need to go out there and get an offensive-minded assistant to come help him draw up some better offensive plays. Because obviously whatever he was doing wasn't working. He's a great defensive coach. I didn't see much defense. I don't know, man. This is bullshit. Yo, this is Off the Dribble. I'm Rockiano. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. I'm out, y'all.